January 2nd, and for low tide around 3. So I doing work on deer bone hook number 3. Now what I'm going to do is make the U shape down there, and that there, you just keep rubbing the file back and forth until you get it rubbed down, and you have to take your time so you don't snap anything off, don't break anything. Now I actually have a hole in this one. The first 3 hooks, I basically notched them so I could put wire. To tie fishing line onto. And well, they will work, but I wanted the next hooks to have the eye. Yeah, this is part of the. This is going to be. I'll turn that into a hook as well. Now, these are two more bone needles, I'll call them. They look like ivory, but I know for a fact they're from bone. And I think they will work just dandy in a Neolithic in a Neolithic wilderness survival kit. Yeah, they could be used as toothpicks too, or whatever you want to use them for. But my purpose is, well, if you want to sew a bark basket together, or canvas bag, or anything, or mend a pack, you could use these. So I will get back to work on deer hook number 4, and I will video the finished product. But to give you an example of how easy it is to make these, it took me 3 hours to auger in that hole. I had to turn a screw. It took a series of screws in order to turn that in order to make that hole. Because you can't nail anything through it. It will only break that bone. So you have to basically screw it in. Screw in the hole, just like you would turn a screw into wood. And that's the same technique that you use for stones. I already started this one, but I didn't finish it. I just set it aside. Same as that stone there. That's just by wearing a work glove and turning a screw in, and it works like an ice auger, except you're using your hand. If you try to use a high-powered drill on such small things like this, you're going to have some kind of tabletop clamps or industrial clamps or something. Otherwise, these little things are going to go flying, and they will break. They might break if you used a high power tool. But I got these are the 2 new files that I bought. Well, actually I looked in junk piles for these, and I bought those. They'll work on wood, bone, and stone. This little one, sorry about that, this little one here is there's only a few teeth left on this one, so once the teeth are all gone off it, I will probably use it for flint and steel fire, because this is one of those mesh metal ones where you get those lighter sparks off them, lighter colored sparks. So it's useful for fire lighting. And yeah. Oh yeah. Anyway. Alright. That's enough of this video. I will see you online. I will video the finished product. And when I'm done, there's going to be, this is going to look like the letter U, but I'm probably going to file the corners off and file off edges so that line doesn't get cut.